And welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Classics Quest of Being's First Quest. I'm Nitro6003, and as you may or may not know, we are now in level 5. And so this is an interesting level here. They obviously introduced Dark Nuts here, and you really want to get this downward sword trick down pretty nicely before coming here. However, if it's not perfect, it's okay. So we're going to start off by going to the right, and obviously more Dark Nuts here. So this is a Dark Nut level here, so nothing too strenuous. And we should be able to get the magical sword right after, which is really good. Now remember, instant enemy respawn here, so you want to go to the right. And we'll get that key in a minute. You want to go down. And obviously you have your first instance of blue Dark Nuts. And obviously these guys will all respawn before we are able to do very much. So yeah, the quicker you learn this downward sword strike, the better you'll be. Oops. And now we're going to continue on to the right. And obviously you got red bubbles here and more Dark Nuts. And easy refills for you. And you really should not have very much trouble with this room. So continuing on to the right. Too bad you can't have the magical sword, but not the end of the world. I mean, there is one other heart in here, but you can't get it till later anyway, so. And these guys will all respawn when we come back, but... So now we're going to go up. And here you have a simple dig dodger. Just walk up through the wall. And you want to clear out this room here. You know, the blocks actually can be to your advantage in this room. And there's a key. And now we gotta go back and ignore the dig dodger. And yes, these guys will all respawn. So, I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing. When you get to, like, Wizrobes, you don't want them to respawn, but... you know, at least we'll have a sword upgrade before doing that. We're not going to get to level 6 in this part. We might end up there, but we're not going to start it in this part because... more than likely, this level will take quite a bit of time to get through. And you don't have to kill these guys again if you don't want, but any chance for refills. Now this is probably the hardest part here, is the timing here, and just continue on. So you don't need to kill these guys again, so we'll leave them alone. So you'll probably notice here that there's a key right there, and there's an actual path that you can walk on here. There we go. And there's nothing here, but you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Oh, clock. And it's always good to get a clock in a room full of wall masters. And there's your compass. And just to show off, there's nothing in here. Just your compass. You don't have to actually come over here if you don't want, but I figured we might as well get the compass. And just kind of stumble your way back through here. And we do have to kill these dark nuts again. Clock, good, good, good. Bombs. So now that we have the keys, we can finally go up here. Now you're gonna see these kind of things here. These sand patches throughout levels. Good, more bombs. Yeah, it's just where the item is going to be. So as you can see, this level is quite a bit bigger than the other one. So it'll probably take most of the part to go through. So in here you have bushes. And just you want to get through that as fast as possible there. And I'd rather just deal with the dark nuts than the traps. So nothing in here. You can even try to do anything you want. Yeah. So that is going to be something you're going to have to be aware of. Is that kind of thing that's throughout this entire level. And since I have plenty of bombs right now, now these are via keys, so they will respawn into their bigger brothers, so to speak, fire troubles. And then once you get rid of them, you can just safely sit here on the water and just take out the dark nuts. And for some reason, I guess it's a Z quest thing, is that blue dark nuts have a higher heart rate drop than normal. So here is your only super bomb. So if you screw up, you're kind of locked. I think in the second quest, Eddie fixed that in the revamped version of this quest. So do not use, unless you feel like you could break the game somehow, but you really don't want to. Do not use that super bomb. You'll know where to use it. So we're going to continue up here. We're going to get rid of the Aqua Mentis. Continue on up. Don't worry about the traps. Continue on up. Oh, Pulse Voice, so we can get rid of them pretty easily. And now that there's just dark nuts here, we can get rid of them. Yeah, you don't want to waste that super bomb. I mean, it could be tempting, but you don't get another one, so. And this is where your boss key is hidden. And now it's just a matter of backtracking a little bit. And you don't have to kill these guys again unless you want to. But we went all the way up. Yeah, you can't get up that way. You're gonna have to find a different way around. Now you'll see that right now I have no I have no keys, but worry not. Trying to get some hearts back from these guys. Yeah, the quicker you learn this downward sword trick, the better you're going to be. And we have the boss key. We could go straight to the boss, but it's not going to help us. Hello. All right, man. There we go. So before going to the boss, you want to go this way first. And don't go to the left yet. Go up first. Into this room. And hopefully I'll get some refills here. All right, I got plenty of money right now. And if you really are having a problem with health, what you could do is you could let these guys respawn just by going in and out of the room, and then get right back onto this track here, and you'll be fine. So you want to go this way first, and you got a mess of enemies in here. Let's see if I can get rid of the Pole's voice here first. You know, they're all going to respawn anyway. So let's, plus we have a potion just in case. And yes, you have another room of this kind of garbage with statue support and everything. And bubbles. I mean, it's so tempting to use that super bomb, but don't. Whatever you do. And we'll go restock our potions later. Oh, hello. Lost my sword. Oh, clock. Good. All right, free pass. So yes, you're going to need the silver arrow to get to level 6. And just get yourself through this room as fast as you can. And if you're lucky, you'll get a clock in here somewhere. Get rid of all the dark nuts. Yep, and these guys will respawn as I mentioned. But it's kind of a good thing for you to have them respawn because, you know, they drop health. So, and fairies and stuff. So it's actually not a bad thing. All right, so now, unfortunately, if you didn't get the silver arrow, you're gonna have to go back because that block is only removed by the silver arrow. Oh, clock, good, good, good. Now I don't have to waste any more arrows. Although I think these guys are on the same line. Yeah, so there's the key. So if you don't have that extra key from the other level, you have to go this way first. But since I saved that key, I'm okay. And now you can finish out the level. And here you have a bunch of manhandlers. Just use your silver arrow because they are magic sword strength. Yep. Cleared that out. And that is level 5 complete. Now we'll go get ourselves that magical sword, which will make level 6 easier. So all right, so you'll notice that there's a place we didn't go to yet, and that's right here. Yeah, money is not a problem anymore at this point. And if you go in here, you find your magical sword. Oh, it feels so good to have the magical sword. All right, so you'll notice here that we've pretty much explored quite a bit so far. Now, there's places we haven't gone to yet. And we're going to start heading towards level 6. But I guess first we should restock our potions, because that place could be dangerous. I mean, it's your standard level 6, you know, with whiz robes and stuff like that, so. And since I have plenty of money right now, I mean, I could easily go there. And just hold down. One thing you're going to want to be aware of in this quest is that the whistle does not warp you back to the start. And I don't believe it was programmed in this quest at all. So you can really get yourself stuck if you're not careful. In fact, I think the first time I played this quest, I tried the whistle out thinking, oh, it's not going to be a problem. And it got me stuck. So just be aware of that. Yeah, so your potions should not be, you should not quiver over potion money in this quest. I mean, here I already got the money back for it, so now we'll head towards level 6. And I believe in Quest of Beings first quest revamped, which I'm not sure if I'm going to do or not. At this point, I'm not sure. But in that one revamped, I believe Eddie changed a lot of things. So we'll see. Maybe we will take it and see what the major differences are. But we'll see. So it's a really good thing to actually have the magical sword and the silver arrow. All right, so now we'll just do some exploration on this side of things. And you know, it's really weird to have the silver arrow so early, but here's just telling you where level 5 and 6 are. And level 7 is not over here. Level 7 is actually in this area. We'll get back to that later. Possibly in the next part. We'll see. Although I think I may want to do the bonus dungeon before going into level 7. I think you have to do the bonus dungeon first. And this is all just exploration here. Just land molas everywhere. And you can clear them out if you want. If you need some extra money or whatever, or hearts. Yeah, there's no reason you should have any money trouble in this quest at all. I mean, look at all the money I'm getting. I mean, remember how easy it was to grind for the blue ring? Look at all these refills. Not complaining. Just want to explore this lower path here for you guys. Just to show off a couple of things here. Yeah, and that just is all water. All right, so now this is where the bonus dungeon is. And we have to beat level 6 first. So we'll do that first. I might have maxed out my wallet before getting to level 6. We'll see. Still trying to get rid of this cold. I've been fighting it for quite a while now. Yeah, you don't need any money secrets in this quest. You really don't. You should have no trouble at all with this quest with money. I mean, unless you're, even if you're spamming arrows, you see how much money I've gotten. Money, refills. All right, so here, just use that right there. And then you probably could get an idea where level 9 is going to be. And here's level 6. So join me next time as we take out level 6 and the bonus dungeon. I'm Nitro6003. I'll see you guys all next time.